Hello, is that you? How many times are you going to make me tell you? Tonight is the holiest of all nights, my deadline. Please, I'm begging you, change your mind and come home to me. I think you're the one who needs to change his mind. Please, put yourself in my position. You can write your novel just as well from home. Until you change your mind, your daughter and I won't be coming home. Even if that means forever! Let me talk to Emily, then at least. You can't talk to her. She's sick with a fever right now, and I won't have you giving her nightmares. I want to talk to Papa! Now, I don't want to hear your voice anymore tonight. Please, wait a minute. Don't try and call again. I won't answer. I refuse to answer! Troubled man's office. Now I finally have the telephone lines I need. Curious about this woman's husband. But I should go find my only lead first. A hitman who's after Lynn is sure to be heading to the junkyard right now. Better hurry. Not much time has passed since I was here last, but the situation's changed. Looks like they're examining my body. I wonder who those guys are. And besides them, a certain somebody is wiggling and bouncing happily. I wonder who that person really is too. Welcome back! You weren't gone very long. What's going on here? The police came here to start a criminal investigation. You know, into your murder. My murder case, huh? Where is Lynn? She alright? So you found out her name already, did you? I'm impressed. Excuse me. Lynn. Sounded like she was in some sort of immediate danger. Not to mention the fact that a hitman is after her, again. Well, you don't have to worry about that kind of thing. She was just taken into custody a few minutes ago. Custody? You mean like arrested? Why? Ah, no, I'm just a desk lamp. I better find out what I can. Quite a thing, huh, this case? Yeah, one of our own. A murderer. Heads will roll after this. And she's a rookie, too. I heard she was carrying out some crazy investigation. Rookies aren't given crazy assignments like that. Not even rookies like Lynn. Yeah, but I heard she was special. She's got strong ties to Inspector Cabanella of the Special Investigation Unit. I plan on moving up the ladder on my own merits myself. Well, we detectives shouldn't be standing around gossiping. Who knows might be listening. Like me. Like me. I think we can safely assume the cause of death was the bullet he took to the chest. Bring the stretcher. I'll look into the rest back at the lab. Would you mind waiting here for a bit, Doctor? The Inspector Cabanella, head of the Special Investigation Unit, is on his way now. Special Investigation Unit? Why do they want it with a case like this? I mean, don't they do that for all murders? Isn't that what makes them special? Murders are not generally common. I don't know, but Cabanella's our top investigator. We don't want him to get all bent out of shape or there'll be hell to pay. I don't see what that has to do with me. I don't really get what Cabanella wants to come for either. It's probably just a big lark for him, but makes things tougher for us. Hey, watch what you say behind his back. Never know who might be listening. Like me? Like me? Big umbrella. Very lanky. Hello, Link Man. It's very silly. Ah, the tension of the crime scene! What a diva. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. Swag. Swagger, 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 swagger. Dance, dance, dance. You should tie that scarf up a little higher. Evening, boys. How's it looking? Inspector Vanilla, thank you for coming. Allow me to report, sir. Fine, fine. Just hold that thought. I'm gonna make a little phone call first. The head of Special Investigation Unit, huh? Seems, unique. Updated. Trick time! Let's go listen in on this phone call. Beep, bop, boop, ba-doop, boop, ba-doop, boop. Only the deal. How's it going over there, baby? Going? How's it going, you ask? You'd like to know how it's going? You could say it's going well enough. About fair to average, if I had to say. Yeah, it's going alright. Not the man I was hoping to talk to there, baby. Do me a favor and put that other nice man on the horn now, would you? It's a nice fellow. If it has anything to do with this park, I'm the one to talk to. I'm the guardian of the park. Yes! Yoink. Sorry about that, Inspector. Just got here. Well, glad to hear you made it. That other fellow just about threw me through a loop. Started blathering about the guardian of the park or some such. Yes, him. Sorry about that. Well, start doing your staking out thing, baby. Buzz me if anything comes up. Yes, sir. Trace complete. Park. I didn't see one, but you can look. Now then, sir, if I may make my report, sir. Doc, yoo-hoo! Oh, Doc! Talking to me? I need you to handle this case with the finest care and attention. You do that for me, Doc? Don't need you to tell me how to do my job. Like a sticker? It's cute. There's a temporary tattoo. It's a temporary tattoo of a sloth. Alright.
Off temporary tattoo.
Yes. Anywho, I'd like to see the suspect now, if I may. Hi, grave! Microwave time. Yes. I have met my grave. Raid. Hi. Considering the style of this game, I almost feel like odd having it this large. Because it was originally for like the Switch, you know? And so it feels like it's made for that screen. Everything's very bold. But it's a good art. Let's see what you're up to. Boop. Spider-Man! Spider-Man, good. Yes. Which Spider-Man is that?
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Did they just bone? Old Hob got it on us. Sarah had a kitten. What the fuck?
PS4.
They just bone? Oh my,
that's the one that I played.
Night. Don't tell my wife about what we saw. Oh, is that a stray?
Yep.
Oh, you have a new kitten. He will need to grow up before he can go on an adventure, though. Don't worry. There's something in the water here.
No, that's a clip from a different game you played.
Also, look, a stray cat has come to your house looking for love. You should totes take.
Miles Morales. Yes. I thought I also played the other one, though. Did I not? I don't remember, to be honest. There was another prize?
Oh, there was one. It's soft.
Oh, I
Hold
see.
up, let me just see.
Oh, I watched you play the other one. Ah, okay. I really should play the second one on PS5. I think it was PS5. We have it, but I haven't played it.
No.
It's locked now. I'd like to see the suspect now, if I may. Lynn, sir, I asked her to let herself be taken into custody voluntarily, sir. She's being detained in the junkyard superintendent's office right now. Super's office, huh? Super! Where's that? Just beyond where you parked your bicycle, Inspector. I'll go interview the suspect then. Yeah! Nothing like it, baby. Pew, pew, pew. Carry on, boys. Good luck, sir. Swagger, 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 swagger. Dance up the stairs. Yes, kiddo. Yes. Phew, that Inspector Cabanella. There sure is a strange air about him. You can say that again. I never seen anybody else use the stairs the way he does. There he's dancing his way to the stairs to promotion in the same airy way. I hear Lynn's his personal favorite. What's the deal with those two? How should I know? We can pretty safely assume this was the murder weapon. Oh no, that pistol. Yep, same model pistol detectives carry around. You don't think Lynn, do you? Not good. If it's hers, it's all over. Lynn's a detective, and the murder weapon might be her pistol. What could it all mean? Stare at pistol. So this weapon that took my life. Pistol, huh? Memory's pretty hazy on pistols. I've seen them before. Let's see. Esper right here. Oh! We made it go pop. We shot it! Well, if you want to fire the thing, aim it in your own direction. I didn't fire it. I'm the victim here. Next to somebody who's just jealous of my abilities as a detective. I pulled the trigger on the gun. Just spooked everyone. What are you glaring at me for? I'm hardly jealous of you. Guess that proves it's a real gun. Bang! Oh, someone else went bang. What was that? What I think it was? Sound of a gun? Dun dun! Phone. Got a bad feeling about this. Every time that phone rings, it's bad news. Like that old riddle. Demon! It's me. A demon. Which one came first, the ringing of the phone or the crime case? You say so. Let's go listen in. Beep bop boop 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 boop. Ah, there you are. You can come do me a favor, Doc, and come to the Super's office, would you? He seems pretty busy at the moment, sir. Which one are you? The green one or the blue one? Huh? Green one, sir. Listen here, Greenie. Get Doc over here this instant, or I'll see you never get to wear a green suit again. Yes, sir. I'll send him right up, sir. Super's office. Please, doctor, go to the superintendent's office immediately. I must. Time. Let's go to that super office. Another gunshot rings out in the lonely junkyard on the edge of town. The sound gives me the feeling a new death will be waiting for me on the other side of the line. Yes, Sir Broadad. I am Ghost. I do tricks. I ghost trick. Apparently I'm not the only one the Reaper's interested in tonight, but as long as there's anything I can do about it, I don't plan on letting anybody else die. Yeah, I accidentally shotgun. Microwave.
Okay. I think you're warm enough already, though. You're already fiery.
Yes.
I think you can aim the microwave.
No, more heat. Keeps me warm. Fires will go out if they don't have enough heat. Changing a person's fate is no easy task, especially when their fate is death. The scene at the other end of the line was pretty much what I expected, all except one thing. No, Lynn, hang in there, babe. Looks like some piece of trash shot her from the top of the pile of garbage outside. Here, let me take a look at her. Maybe there's something I can... No, can't allow that, pigeon man. I investigate and you superintend. You have your job and I have mine. Let's just leave each other to our own profession, shall we? Yeah? Well, here's what I think. How much of a pro can you be if you let her get shot right in front of you? Ah. Anyway, have it your way. I'll stay out of your hair.
I can't.
He has a pigeon on top of his head. See that blue bird on his head? That's a pigeon. Usually pigeons are white, but they made this one blue. Right. But they made this one blue. Mm-hmm. Yep. This game is very silly with colors. All the evil assassins have been blue. And the doctor was also like a blue-green, so I was like, are they related? Because they're blue-green? I'm very confused. Oh, pigeon man. The pigeon has the key. Oh no, his hair has the key. Yes. Plop. He sat. Oh no, he slid down the stairs. That's very funny. Did he just unlock the door by listening? Doc, what took you so long? Quit dragging your feet! Who are you to shout at me? Now, let me have a look at the victim. Haven't looked yet, but I can already tell you, she's dead. Her second death for the night, actually. Yep. What's up with this blinding pink notebook? Maybe stuck it behind the bookcase at a haphazard angle. Maybe that's what Superintendent's way of tidying up?
I can't see.
Exactly. Motor. Let's connect.
What's that?
Unconscious this time as well, huh? Where am I? Hey, she's coming too. What happened to me?
That.
Excuse me. Are you ignoring me? Oh, sorry. Still not used to talking to dead people, you see. Dead? Oh, I'm dead, huh? Try as this might, I can't seem to remember who I am. She's starting to remind me of me. Who am I? Everybody seems to call you Lynn, if that's any help. Lynn, huh? Pretty cute name. Apparently, you're a detective, too. Detective? You mean like super cool kind of cop that solves crimes and upholds justice? Sounds like a pretty subjective description, but yes, that's a kind of detective.
They're still all there.
A little bit, but it's kind of flat. Hey, wait a minute. Are you starting to remember something? There's no time to lose! Something really unusual is going down in this town tonight. Yeah, certainly wouldn't argue with the really unusual part. That's not your face, you know? That's another look. You're the dead one. Oh, right, of course. It'd be pretty heinous if I looked like this, I guess, wouldn't it? I don't know if heinous is the right word. There! Now this is more like it. Something really unusual is going on in this town tonight. Could it have anything to do with my death, I wonder? Tell me, what is going on in town tonight? Don't ask me. Oh, I can't remember a thing. Probably because I'm dead. Everything's so confusing. Can't you do something? Hey, you're asking the wrong guy. But I've got some things to ask you about. Do you know who I am? Looking for the answers to the question, who am I and why was I killed? You know anything that might help? Only thing I know right now is that my name is Sissel. Your name is Sissel, huh? Think so. Rings some kind of bill at least. Think I was killed tonight while I was meeting with you? So you must at least kind of know me, I think. Was meeting with you in the junkyard outside? Yeah, it's coming back. I remember now. I knew it. You knew the lead I needed. But I'm sorry. I don't think I can help you. Why not? Because I don't know you. What do you mean? I thought you said you remembered me. No, I said I remembered something. I remembered the fact that I don't know you. No way! Well, let's just ask all the things. So I died, huh? Yes, apparently. Very sorry about that. How could this have happened after I just passed my test finally this year? My exciting career of catching the bad guys just begun. And now look at me. Why did I have to go and die in an old junkyard like this? Poor kid. Shock setting in. And so I told her everything that happened tonight. And ghost tricks, possessing and manipulating objects, going back 4 minutes before a person's death. This actually isn't the first time you died tonight, you know. You were already shot and killed once before tonight. And you saved me? That's right. Don't remember? I think I do remember something like that happening vaguely. Yeah, I did get shot by a blue man dressed in all black. Guess that means even if a death is erased, the memory of it remains. I died twice already tonight. Wish I knew what to say to her. Guess I'll just have to wait until she recovers a little. Hey, I bet that's some kind of record, don't you think? Yeah, probably. Looks like she's pretty much recovered already. Okay, last thing. 2 strangers. You don't know me, huh? Nope, wish I did. So you don't suppose we're just 2 strangers who happen to meet tonight? No way, I don't think there was any accident. Why in the world would I be way out here in the middle of nowhere for no reason? I was asked to come out here tonight. Asked to come? By who? Can you kind of guess where this is going? You're kidding. You mean... Bingo! By you! I asked you to come here? But why? That's what I'm gonna ask you. Why did you ask me to come here tonight? Way out here in the middle of nowhere? You gotta be kidding me. This without saying that I don't remember. Everything's so confusing. Can't you do something? Lynn, I'm not saying you owe me or anything, but I have a favor to ask. What is it? In the next 4 minutes, you'll probably come back to life. When you do you think you could try to find out about me before tomorrow morning? Who I am, why I was killed? I'm really sorry. But I can't make any promises. Why not? I don't remember very clearly right now, but I think I was investigating a case tonight. A case that's very, very important to me. So even if I came back to life, I don't think I'll have time to find out anything about you. I know that's a terrible thing to say to the person who saved my life once already. I'm really, really sorry. I see. Too bad. But I'm afraid I'm still gonna ask you. Ask me what? Ask you to save me? Even though I probably wouldn't be able to help you? I know it's selfish of me. I really apologize. But I just can't die. Not yet. Not like this. I'm investigating something important tonight. I think maybe that might be the reason I was killed. But I still want to solve that case in spite of all that. Am I out of line? Didn't I tell you a minute ago you don't owe me? Huh? I'm certainly not going to treat your life like some kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you. What you do after that's up to you. Thank you. So, ready to go back? Back to 4 minutes before you got shot? Rewind time. Well, I save her by bonking objects around. Lynn's second death. I'm heading there back in time to rewrite her fate. Faced with the circumstances, she could have just lied and promised to help me, but she didn't. That's how I knew I could trust her. Alright, let's see how it goes. So she's reading Pink Notebook. I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, sir!
Very pink note.
Detective, is everything okay? Oh, I was hungry. I was trying to get something delivered. What? Don't do that. I'm sorry. You'll leave this job to me. Chicken, alright? Well, I'm chicken dinner. Oh, that's okay. I'm not feeling as hungry anymore. I would like to go back to the station for a minute, though. Would? Oh, I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Inspector Cabanella is on his way. He'll be here in any minute. Wasn't this an old DS game? Something like that, yeah. Like on the Nintendo Switch or something. Or at least ported to the Switch. Look at him go. I'm sure. Evening, patrolman. Good evening, Inspector Cabanella, sir. Nice work. Now do me a favor and take a little patrol around outside, would you? That's a nice fella. Yes, sir. Yo, how's it going, baby? Inspector Cabanella, what are you doing here? I thought the Special Investigation Unit had an important top-secret assignment tonight. Well, does that matter at a time like this when my Lynn's in crisis? I appreciate it, sir. Wait a minute, did you just say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected. Suspected of shooting that pointy-haired man in the red suit? I mean, I've never even seen that guy before. Never, baby? Oh, well, for tonight, I mean. He asked me to meet him here. He said he had important information about the big case I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me. I see. That's funny, isn't it? I took a look at the list of cases your station is handling right now, and I didn't see you listed as involved in any big cases. Slump. Lean. You know, I don't suspect you, baby. Just trying to clear things up. You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Hey, no one you better... Hey, who knows you better than me, baby? You know, if anything ever happened to you, I'd never be able to look at him in the eye again. Inspector Cabanella, I'm going to ask you a question. Yeah? What's that? I want you to answer honestly. Is it tonight? Is that when it's happening? I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. Get down! Shot. Seems to me that baby is indeed under suspicion. Inspector Cabanella? No, he's not like that. Just for the record, did you jip me? Me? I would never do anything like that. Anyway, it looks like the hitman fired from outside. Be hard to prevent the bullet from coming through, though. In any case, let's just give a try our 4-minute game. Alright, let's see what we can do. Yep. Let's see, so... there's a ball, a stepladder. Let's see, let's move this first. Can I not move that? Okay, well, move this first then. Pictures are old. What are they? Little fragments of rock? Fragments are glowing. Do you know what they are? Alright, I lost my memory. Probably not the best person to ask. That's okay. I was only being polite. I didn't think you'd know. Ouch, this lady's tongue can be sharp. I can hear what you're thinking, remember? I know. Good one. Okay.
What?
They're ghosts, and so they just think by a thought. They just think thoughts at each other, they don't talk. Hello, the chicken kitchen. Would you like... you want chicken? We got chicken. One chicken dinner, please. Would you like an order of fried chicken with that? Oh, that's okay. To here. Actually, no. Let's go there. Let's see if they're doing... if the killer happens to be at that chicken restaurant. That'd be really funny. Hello, where would you like it delivered? Hang up. Race complete. La la la, what does it matter? Chicken order or two lost. If it were 3 orders, it would be a different story though. La la la. Alright, Mr. Chicken Nose. Time. Look around. Can I do anything with that actually? Menu. Must have popped over here when I had a chance without much thought. This isn't where the hitman who's trying to kill me is, clearly. Probably ought to hurry back. That's funny. Better. Telephone doesn't seem to be working. Usually the telephone glows red, but I don't see it that now. But we came here on telephone line. Apparently in this 4-minute death world, you can only use lines while the telephone call is being used to make the call. Kidding, right? As long as the lines are closed like this, can't go anywhere. Guess we'll have to start over. There's the beginning. A bad feeling. Okay, it's everything okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Chicken. You could shorten my life. For a little me. Your life is already over, actually. You're gonna have to rub it in. Huh? It's Lynn's notebook. Hey, wait a minute. Thought she was practicing a dance move when I came in. Nope, she was definitely suspicious. No question. Better report this. Wonder if we can make the call without her noticing. Alright. See what happens over there. What's up? Been watching Lynn just like you told me to. And I noticed something suspicious. You did? So Inspector Cabanella was right. She was hiding her notebook when I came in. Her notebook, huh? Yes, sir. A very suspicious matter. A very conspicuous place. Anything else? Let's see. It's pink and it's a notebook. Anything else? Let me see. And I think that she was using the phone while I came in too, referring to her notebook. Okay, someone will be over later. Don't let on you noticed anything. Hey, look at that, the phone's glowing red. Would it work if we tried now? That's right. The detective is talking to outside the junkyard. That's where the horrible hitman is after me. Alright. Go there. Been waiting for you. What are you? This lamp, that sounds like an old grandpa? Call me Ray. Grandpa Ray. Just have to get the grandpa part in there somewhere, don't you? We're souls. You can choose any appearance we like. Which means you have no intention of showing us what you really look like, huh? Now then, about that gunshot that took your life. Yeah. I heard it way up on the upper level, scanned a few minutes from now. Hitman's probably getting his rifle ready now. Alright, I'm going in. I'll get in with those ghost trick thingies. I'm very sorry, young lady, but you don't have those powers. What? Why not? I'm afraid I don't know the reason. Only a special few have those powers of the dead. Ah. What? Are you saying I'm not special? That's not fair. Anyway, we don't have much time. Come on and hop in. Come on, boys. So carry on, boys. Ain't changed. That horrible hitman's after me is upstairs, right? Yep. In other words, can't stop him if we stay down here. Let's go! I don't want to get shot again. Oh, we gotta do the flag thing again. Okay. Go over here. And we turn it on. And then we go over here. We turn it on. Then we go over here. And we turn wait to go uppies. Then we go over here. And we see where we can get to. Well, made it! And hunt down the horrible hitman. Must be around here somewhere preparing to take a shot. Isn't a lot of time. Let's look for him. I'm gonna make good and make sure I'm going to make good and sure he understands. What happens when people who point guns at each other. There's a gleam in her eye that's absolutely blinding. Let's see him. he's right there. See my target, time to get to work. I'll head off the Hitman division, but I'll be head of the Hitman division next month now for sure. There he is, the horrible Hitman! I think his name is actually Tengo, but that doesn't matter at the moment. I'd stop him from shooting fast. Hey. Oh, okay. There, we put a stop to the shot, at least. Safe for now, right? Well, that changed your fit a little, but it didn't avert it completely. Not done yet. Hitman is a professional, and he really wants to be head of the division, apparently. I doubt blocking one shot's really gonna stop him. You wanna rough him up a little bit? I promise I won't put it in my report. Think of something else before you get shot. Let's take a look around. See where he... If I want in that position, I have to be careful in the least bit of light. Vision Head is my ambition for this year. Next year, my motto will be, I want to be director, I have to be careful of even the least bit of scandal. Sounds like he won't show up in spots where light is on. Next year, I'm going to spread some nasty, scandalous rumors about it. Can I pedal backwards? Oh, look at that! One of the lights went out. There are 3 lights here altogether. Apparently we can't have all 3 of them on at once. The station's crazy cheap when it comes to electricity. So we'll have to find... so another detective could see what he was doing Just so another detective could see what he was doing the other day. I had to pedal my bicycle in place to help work a headlamp. Very sad tale indeed. Sounds like they're taking things way too far. Nothing happened. Oh, the silver swing the current green arm? I wonder if there's some other way we can use it. Let's make sure they don't want to waste any electricity. They're really squeezed lately. Too much power at all sites. Won't even let us use all our searchlights at once. Oh boy. Gotta be free to do at least that much, especially on a dark night like tonight. Such power, such speed. I'd stop the horrible hitman. I just stopped him, then I'd be fine. If I killed him, would I be obligated to save him? Anyway, let's just focus on the stopping part. Just write him out. Come on, let's do this. We'll have stamping out evil. It makes me feel so alive. Except for the fact you're dead. It is 9:30. Yes, Wednesday. I missed my red. Bonk. I bonked him. The hitman. Did you hear a scream just now? I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Nobody said it was. There. Found a nice dark spot for him. The gloom-loving hitman. Figured death has been erased again. Fate averted! Very close. Why not, I wonder? Huh? Why don't I have powers like yours? If I could do things like you do, I could really pursue my case. Why only a special few, huh? That's not fair. It's the same little thing the little doggy said, too. Oh, I'm jealous of you, actually. You are? Why? Because your life can be saved, even if you die again tonight? I can save you with my ghost tricks. Nobody can save my life, though. All powers of the dead. Why have they chosen me? Will I find the answer to the question tonight? Tissel, I'm sorry. Well, you're free to do as you please now. I guess it's goodbye, detective. Will we ever see each other again? If you ever want to see me again, all you have to do is die. Okay, got it! I was kidding! Well, I guess we'd better get back to the present. And then escape death a second time. Now that doesn't mean she's out of the water yet. I better go see how she's doing.
Who's doing?
The girl I was hanging out with. Her name is Lynn. Where did all the people go? Hello?
The one with the doggy? Doggy?
I'm confused why I can't go anywhere. I could open the umbrella. Whee! I float. Oh, I'm down here again. Okay. Well, my body's down here. Hello, body. Well, it looks like congratulations are in order.
Wait a
You erased yet another death. What?
Well, if you make that white, that would look exactly like the Pixar lamp.
Yep, same style. But I haven't gotten any further to solving my mystery. But that woman holds the key, don't forget that. Lynn, huh? Oh, she's alive again. She probably is still being detained in the super's office. She'll be able to pursue her case without the freedom to move around. Better go back to the super's office and see her. Sounds like a good idea. Except for no one's calling, so why am I allowed to go there? Whatever. I decided to go back to the office where Lynn was being detained. Changed fate, her story was sure to change too. Maybe that would lead to some kind of new direction. Now that Lynn's Lavian, wonder what she's doing. She said she was investigating an important case tonight. Could that case be connected to me in any way? Sure. Heard. Oh, my computer tower. Yes. A lot of my computer tower has a lot of different things that make lights in it. I think the main ones that glow is my memory and the graphics card. Argus is such a show-off. That is why he has that name. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Good night, kitten.
Yeah. Wonder if you're done.
I think hers again. I think she's going to take literally that anytime we want to talk, she should just die. And I'm going to have to figure out how she clunked herself in the head. When Lynn lost her life the second time, she was being detained. A suspicion of my murder, but I saved her, hoping to solve my own mystery. Living creatures can choose to live their lives in one of two ways. They can either submit to their fate, or they can try to change it. Lynn is definitely in the second camp. As soon as I got back to the junkyard superintendent office, the fact was really brought home to me. Cool. We told you not to let the suspect out of your sight. My apologies, sir, but I never thought she would run away. Lynn's our angel, friend. She's like a family to us. Angel friend of the family. They all run when they have the chance. You have any idea how many years it's been since my wife ran away? I'm very sorry, I had no idea, sir. Never make me a detective at that rate. Now, find Lynn. Yes, sir. There's a kettle on. Inspector Cabanelli gets word of this, it's all over. So our red-haired detective escaped, huh? I just barely saved her a few minutes ago. That was fast. Well, let's look around for leads. Lynn's notebooks, hadn't forgotten, sits behind the bookshelves. Who could she have been calling on the phone before she hid it? I wish I could find out. Might be time to clean this room up. But will that close the matter? Her appearance here, of all places, and tonight of all times. Hardly think it's a coincidence. That old pigeon man. Do you suppose he's carrying some sort of research here? Look at all these precision instruments and complicated devices. What are you doing? Sir, I think maybe this is how Lynn escaped. Through here. Trash chute. She couldn't possibly fit in that tiny little elevator. Well, I don't know, sir. Lynn is pretty slim. Cool. Do you think that means women can make themselves appear slim through fashion? To this day, I still don't know how much my wife really weighs. I'm very sorry, I had no idea, sir. You never see a detective. You'll never make detective at that rate. Anyway, where's that old pigeon man? Oh, him, sir? He went through the door behind me, sir. It won't open. Apparently that door leads to the basement, but it's currently locked, sir. These instruments, they're all very suspicious. You'd better keep your eye on that old man, too. Yes, sir. I swear I just saw this thing move. Don't tell me, could it be? Since tension between me and the detective and moved to get away from it. It was an unexpected tangent. I'll never make detective at this rate. But I needed some form of achievement, feather in my cap. Well, I can find a helpful lead, that might do the trick. Helpful and blindingly obviously lead is staring in your face right now. This is Lynn's notebook. If I give this back to her, I might spark something between us. What to do? It's a very complicated matter. What have you got there? What, this? It's wait a minute, is that... Yes, sir, it's Lynn's notebook. Notebook, huh? Come to think of it, there was something written about that in the report. Something about her looking at her notebook and making a phone call. This must be it, the phone number with the big circle around it. Curious to know who she was calling? I really am, sir. I'd like to know. Oh, but I don't have any ulterior motive for wanting to know, sir. No, sir. This number might be an important lead. Let's go check it out. And by check it out, I mean dial the phone, code call, random person. Hello, to whom am I speaking, please? Yes, hello? This is criminal investigation. We need your cooperation? Hey, I know that voice. Is that you, Detective Mikhail? This is Officer Bailey. What's up, sir? You don't usually call this late. Oh, did you get a call from one of our detectives, Lynn, earlier? Lynn? Yes, I did. She calls every night. Maybe she senses it's about to happen. Did she say anything special? No, not really. Something wrong? Yes, well, if I might contact you again if I have any other questions. Okay. I'm going to file the report down at the station. I need to be vigilant. Excuse me, detective, but, the notebook, would you mind if I gave... Never mind, sir. Just stay on your toes. Down to the police station. What was that call about? I heard you say Lynn. I don't really know. If I had to guess, though, I would probably say something's going on with her. The only place in the world no, nothing is going on is inside your brain, Bailey. Ah! Insulted. What's that supposed to mean? I mean, I know what the words mean, that's not what I'm asking. That's my way of expressing indignation, putting in form of a question. I just hope Lynn's not doing anything crazy. I'm a fan of hers, you know? According to my log, Lynn has been calling here nearly every night as of late. Let's see. This place Lynn took all that risk to call, huh? What is this place? Screen shows tiny rooms. Rooms are really, really small. You can see right into them from the outside. I suppose the open bars keep the rooms airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one myself. Wonder where these little rooms are? Let it loose. Hey, what's this? Oh, that? I wrote down duties for the night so I wouldn't forget any of them. Can't keep them in your head? It's not like you have a ton of duties after all. Just use a little brain power. Ah! What are you talking about? Weren't you the one who's just said there's nothing going on in my brain? You don't think you'd take it in quite that direction? Goblet. So let's see what's important to do this year. It's 9 o'clock. Take prisoner C38 to the telephone room. Yes, you just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. 9 o'clock, huh? That's when Lynn usually calls. Well, we can't let her talk to him tonight. Rules are rules. Poor Lynn. Sure wish I could comfort her. What do you think you're doing? Those my important duties, Mamu. That's okay, I got it memorized for you. Well, it's your duty to guard the telephone room, you know. Just make sure you do your job when the time comes. Wait. How do I know what time it is? I could switch it just for funsies. Let's do that. Blurp. Ah! There you go again, fooling around with that thing. Wasn't me. Don't lie, I know you love to see me jump up and prepare for an emergency. Oh yeah, sure, back when I first got the job. But I've had enough of that now. Besides, you always react exactly the same way. Arrgh. Emergency switch is probably just loose. Probably because I fooled around with it too much. Well, it's for emergencies. Don't play with it. Anyways, it wasn't me. Maybe you ought to get it repaired, huh? Well, close it back up. It's making me feel on edge. Nah, too much of a pain. Pain? Proper emergency procedures are a pain to you? What a sad, sad state of affair. Hello? Lynn! I'm sorry, I don't have much time. Please let me talk to him. I'm sorry, Detective, I can't do that tonight. Can't? But you always let me talk to him before. Well, telephone room is already reserved, that's why. Oh. By the way, is there something going on with you tonight? What? Why do you ask? I got a call from one of the other detectives a minute ago asking about you. Oh, really? Well, I don't think it's anything important. Officer Bailey? Do you think you could keep this call just between us? Even if only for tonight? Well, like, Oh! I gotta go. I'll call again tomorrow. Oh boy, well, I guess I better call the detective division. Hold on there, Bailey. What? Don't tell me you're going to report that call from Lynn. What else can I do? It's my duty. Just write it down on one of your important to-do lists. And then I can wad it up for you and throw it away. You mean you want me to keep quiet about it? Well, that's what she asked you to do, isn't it? Well, yeah, but Tonight's kind of a special case for us. Can't you make a special exception for my Lynn, too? Special case, huh? Alright, you win. Updated phone book. I don't know why what they think is special about tonight, but for me, this is my only night. Lynn's on the other end of that phone. I better hurry. Huh. Lynn! Oh, why couldn't it have been me instead? I'm no use as a police officer. It should have been me. Looks like she's dead. I better not touch her. Who did this? Who shot Lynn? Hey, excuse me, mister? You talking to me? This room, there aren't any other exits besides this one, are there? Do you see one? Huh? Then how did... We must have one of those mysterious locked room murder cases on our hands. One of those cases where the murderer vanishes into the thin air in a vacuum. Just go find a real detective. I'll keep watch. Yes, sir. Tisk tisk. Ty, what a terrible turn of events. Now a locked room murder. Things have never gotten dull for our redhead. I know of a certain inspector who might dance around at the thought of a mystery. But no mystery is for me. Not when I can rewind time and talk to the victim herself. Guess it's time to go back and see the truth behind this murder with my own eyes. Alright, come here, you silly bean. Ha! I died again. I thought you'd be a little more grave considering the circumstances. Yeah, well, this is the third time after all. It's scary what a girl can get used to, don't you think? Frankly, the way your mind works is a whole heck of a lot scarier to me. So what happened this time? Who shot you? I don't know. What? I'd like to know myself. Who could have done it? Who shot me? What are you asking me for? Oh boy, guess I just have to find out myself. Okay, just go on and do that. Hurry along now. I get the distinct impression I'm being used here. Okay, looks like it's time to go back 4 minutes before your death. Rewind time. How long has it been since I locked this room up in darkness? I once thought the truth could be discovered in the darkness. Maybe it was just that the time wasn't ripe. She hid in the garbage chute. Whee! Hello. He hung up. Ouch. Sneaky, sneaky. The present is flying. She just stood there like, huh? Oh my gosh! Pew! I was shot by a Rube Goldberg machine. Truth behind our locked room murder. Murderer was a mechanical murder machine. When I came into the room, it was pitch black, and I turned on the light. That must have been what set it off. The murder machine, I mean. Stop repeating the words murder machine. Old pigeon guy must have made it, but why? What could be the meaning behind this weird room? Anyway, you'll have to find a way to stop the creeping machine. Once Cupid fires his arrow, it's all over. I vaguely saw someone playing this part, and they were struggling. You know what, Cecil? I think this death might be the easier to prevent than the others. Why's that? You know, because the murderer is mechanical. At this point, I can't manipulate living creatures, but I can manipulate machine. Gotta figure out how to stop it. In the 4 minutes ago, he turns on the light. That's when the murder machine is set in motion, apparently. Looks like the key is solving this one, understanding it. Okay. Yes. How did you manage to cram yourself into that tiny elevator? I always like small cramped places. Whenever I see a little hole or crevice, I feel like crawling in. The place I feel most at home is the space between my bed and the wall. Yeah, I guess I can understand that. Birds of a feather! We should get together and talk about it sometime. It's the only place I can go is here. Telephone isn't even working right now. Is this the superintendent? So glad. I thought I was all alone. You come up. Okay. And then ran away, and the detectives yelled at me, and the old pigeon man ignored me. And then the kettle nearby scared me to death. My life is a complete shambles! It's gratitude for you. We were just trying to warn him with a little cattle whistle. Would he prefer getting scolded about the steam? Oh, at least his fate changed a little bit. That's good. Fate changed! Okay. So first, I gotta hang out on this ball. What? There it goes, murder machine started. And if the whole thing plays out, the gun will go on the wall will go off. Before that happens, I have to use ghost tricks. Must be a way to disrupt the domino effect, just have to find it. Here we go. Just can't itchy. Let's move this. Oh. Open the toolbox. That's pretty good just now. Maybe if we were on a Putting on a green. Maybe if we were putting on a green. Well, that swing like that, you could put it to use. Use this trick. Change the path the ball takes. Looks like we're out of time this round. Okay, so... let's see. Let's try to move the thing first, I guess. I see why the person I was watching was struggling with this. Get across somehow. I guess you had the ball, right? Do I have to move the other thing first, maybe? Or do I just go to the... what is this doing? There's a thread attached to it. Tie it to the frame. This twice needs to be the heart of the mechanism. Can't stop it once it's set into motion. Okay. This. We have to... Okay, so we have to get both of these going, and then slide over, I guess? Okay, so I need to move this first. I need to get down first. Do I even need to move this? Did it too soon? I've got the right idea, sort of. Okay. Puzzle go. So I need to... I think I do have to move this probably. Nice. What just happened? Looks like your future just got a whole lot rosier. Your death has been erased. Again. Thank you. You kept your promise, didn't you, Sissel? My promise? You said I'd see you again if I died. I don't remember making any promise. It's just a way of... That's all for my own benefit anyway. I got an achievement for doing that without dying. I guess I just reversed time soon enough. What could this room be all about? I can't imagine. Those things went off at the end. Those were party poppers, weren't they? Party poppers? I know recollection of what they are, but that's no surprise. Party poppers, the gun going off. It seemed familiar somehow. I'll leave that part of the puzzle to you. I have my own puzzle to figure out. Well, back to the... Shall we go back now? Back to your new present? Present time, present time. Open the present, see what's inside! Different kind of present. Thistle, are you there? Lynn's talking to me? If you're there, could you say something? Not there. I guess I'm a weird girl who talks to herself. Well, you are kind of weird girl, whether you talk to yourself or not. And I can bloop at you. Hey, bud. You are here, I knew it! I had the feeling. Shame on you for stepping foot into a girl's head uninvited. Wait a minute. Don't give me that, a ghost doesn't have feet bit. Just a figure of speech. Hey, did I say anything? There, that tone. It's that tone of yours that makes me mad. So, did you have something particular you wanted to say to me? I just thought I'd share some info with you. I'm investigating a case right now. A murder case, and I'm doing it alone. Murder case off by yourself? Yes, well, that's because the case was closed a long time ago. Culprit is already behind bars, forgotten by the world. Why are you looking into it then? Because I think the person's innocent, that's why. There's something strange behind this case, some big mystery, I firmly believe that. So anyway, I finally have my memory back. It's not at liberty to tell you about the case. If there's anything else you want to know, I'll try to answer what I can. Lynn's my only lead. I would like to ask her a few things. Girl who shot me. You have your life and memory back now, so let me ask you again. Who shot me tonight? Yeah, I thought that might be your first thing on your mind. What else would it be? There's a good chance it was shot while I was with you, after all. I'm afraid my memory just isn't clear on that part. Not clear? I met with you tonight, and then you fell down right in front of me, and I think I remember seeing that part. Pretty sure you were shot, maybe from somewhere far away? You didn't see the culprit. Sorry, wish I could be more help. But I know it wasn't I wasn't the one who shot you. Your colleagues seem to think you're a suspect, though. I wanted the information you had for me. So why would I shoot you before I got it? Information, huh? Wonder what info I had for her. Probably the paper. By the way, I see you have a little roommate. Camilla? How do you know about her? There was a tiny incident at your apartment a while ago. An incident? What kind of incident? What happened? Isn't Camilla alright? She's fine, thanks to her loyal little friend Mizzle. Although I did have to... a little trouble bringing him back to life. Oh my. What in the world's going on? Why would anyone want to hurt Camilla and Mizzle? You're being targeted by a certain organization. What? I saw them, the people who are calling you their target. I'm a suspect and a target? Look, this night possibly get any worse. I mean, you've died 3 times, that's pretty bad. Sounds pretty rough. You sure you'll be okay on your own? Huh? You know what they say, when it rains it pours. Isn't it time you admitted you need me and my powers? I'm sorry. I can't cooperate with you. Yeah, you saved me tonight. I'm completely grateful for that. But as a detective, I still can't trust you. That's, too bad. Info. I had some important information that you wanted, huh? That's right, you called the station yesterday, and you asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on the case I was working on. Important lead, huh? You said you wanted to meet me and talk to me directly tonight at the junkyard. You fell for it, even given how fishy it sounds? You're the last person I want to hear that from, you know. But I couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seemed. That's because I'm running out of time. Hey, that's right, you said something was going down tonight. Is that something got to do with the case you're working on? I can't talk about it. I guess I understand. Guess that's it. What are you gonna do now? Run, I guess. They'll catch me if I don't get out of here. I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camilla. Oh yeah, what was it? Chicken Kitchen? A dead-end drive, right? What about you, Sissel? What are you gonna do? I don't know, to tell you the truth. You're my only lead if you leave. I just realized you and I are in the same boat. We're both looking for answers tonight, and neither one of us has anybody to help us. That about sums it up. Hey, even if you can't cooperate with me, how about we just agree to use each other? That's an odd way to put it, but sure. Not a bad idea. You're on. Can I ask you a favor for me first? What's that? I need you to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact. Prison? That's the place I was calling it from the office upstairs. I want you to go find a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Work schedule? For a prisoner? Yeah, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for next day is written on a small blackboard in the cell. Just go check a certain prisoner's blackboard, huh? Okay. It's D99. If you do that, I'll cooperate. Okay, you're on. Just get me to a phone. Okay, see you later. See ya. Don't die again if you can help it. Looks like I hold the key to the case Lynn's investigating, and she holds the key to solve the mystery of mine. So we started up a strange relationship of cooperation, sort of. Lynn gave me an assignment. My task is to go check tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99. I better get to the prison. Lost memories of self, forgotten murder case. A dead guy and a detective join forces to find out the truth behind both. Detective assigned a dead guy a task. Sneak into a prison and find certain prisoners scheduled for tomorrow. What should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling at the moment. It's all over. It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun, ran away from me. And then those detectives, matching bookends, blue and green, yelled at me. Forget all that. Now you listen to me, kid. Yes, sir? Your brightest son, Lynn, probably doesn't even know you exist. And those detectives probably yell at you your whole life. Never mind fretting about every little setback. Enjoy your life and get what you can out of it. Mister, would you mind just leaving me alone? Wonder how the detective who keeps dying is doing. Hope she's alive. Bet she's pretty pleased with herself, keeping so much of the Reaper's attention focused on her. That little lady is waiting for her at the chicken kitchen. I have to take care of the assignment. I better head there too. How are the preparations coming along? I think they're taking care of them right now. Yeah? Man, I'm not looking forward to this. It kind of surprises me coming from you. I didn't think you thought about such things. By the way, that was me being sarcastic just in case you didn't catch it. Few more hours, and then it's time. Guess we should just get back to work. I guess so. Atmosphere sure seems tense. I guess I'll just get to my work as well. Let's find a work schedule for tomorrow. Blackboard, D99. Alrighty, how do I get to the cells? Better look for info here first. Ghost. Let's see, is there 99? Tiny rooms. Rooms are really, really small. Hey, Bailey. Try pinning your memos up a little better next time. Let me see. Inspection, prisoner C-74. Well, it's time for that. Better prepare. C-74, huh? What did that big whale do anyway? Don't know? About the Metro Police Department siege case? The what? C-74 barricaded himself into Metro Police Department and took siege at the place. He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the chief commissioner. Why the heck did he do all that? That's what the detective who surrounded him asked. What are your demands? They asked. And? The guy looked confused, thought about it for a while, and said, bring me 5 servings of curry and rice on the double. Curry and rice? That's it? Unfortunately, no. After he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office with the flamethrower. Torched it good. Important documents, the commissioner's mustache, were destroyed in the flames. What the heck did he do all that for? Because the curry was too spicy, he said. Oh. It's too spicy and I just lost it, he said. Seriously? This case sent shockwaves throughout the country. That doesn't make any sense in the first place. How did a huge armed guy make it all the way to the commissioner's office alone? Complete mystery. What? They don't ask C-74 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently it's all a matter of national secrecy. Why did you quit? Why did you quit throwing away my important duty memos? I can do the thingy again, I guess. Switch the switch again. Just the kind of excitement I need to wake up. Well, I told you it's for emergencies. Don't play with it. And I told you it wasn't me. You know, I thought this work would be a lot more exciting. Sometimes I don't know which is my real job, going on rounds or building houses out of cards. You better know. You ought to know I'm just kidding. Still can't reach it. Reach the middle monitor. Hey, Bailey. What's the matter? You can't even pin up a memo proper? Let's see. Prisoner C-38 is taken to the telephone room. Yeah, he just made the request a while ago. You told me that earlier. 38? What do you do again? Ever heard the story about the secret rendezvous case? Secret what? C-38 was a singer in a band. This group was playing a concert that was being broadcast all over the country live. Right in the middle of their huge encore, there was a huge incident. Huge incident? Was murder or something? In a way, it was even worse than murder. It was something to do with national secrets. National Secrets, a rock band. I'm so lost. The song they recalled is called Secret Rendezvous. The lyrics C-38 were singing are completely different from usual. How's that a huge incident? Because the new lyrics expose all the nation's dark, seamy secrets. Budget misappropriations, budget, foreign economic strategies, and illicit dealings, everything. He's caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets. Seriously? Cases sent shockwaves throughout the country. That doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how would the rock singer know top secret information? Complete mystery. What? They don't know. Just ask C-38 himself? Maybe they did, but they wouldn't have released anything about it. Apparently it's all a matter of national secrecy. Meh. Quit throwing away my important memos! I don't know what to do. Can't reach nothing. Oh, a new one. Okay, sure. Third note. Hey, Bailey. Bring dinner to prisoner D-99. Hi, Latent. The chef is preparing him for him right now. Oh, how fancy. D-99, huh? Even I know this one. Pet pats, thank you. Yeah, such a sad case. Hard for us too. He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member? It's just awful. Why in the world did he do it? Why would he do something like that of all people? Motive, everything, all complete mystery. Just ridiculous. It doesn't make sense. How we didn't do anything like that. I know the details, but apparently, the case is a matter of national secrecy as well. I don't get it. None of it makes any sense. You know what kind of prison this is, don't you? Special prison just built for this kind of special cases. D-99, who knows what he was thinking or hiding behind the beard of his. I don't like any of it. I knew I couldn't take my job seriously without it getting to me. The prisoner I'm looking for, D-99, was convicted of murder, and he apparently has a beard. Would you quit throwing away my pertinent memos? Okay. It's time. What the heck? You're allowed to have your guitar in prison? You put the wine glass on top. There, it's done. That's actually quite impressive, sir. Let's take a look at that monitor still. Okay. Camera. Button. Come on. Guessing this kid they were talking about, the one who sang the national secrets, must come from a cell. Let me reach. Let me in the guitar, please. Okay, now I'm in the guitar. Look at the guitar. The kind of thing that would make that horrible noise a second ago. Guess it's a way for spiky-haired youth to express himself. Sentiments like I'm hungry and thirsty, maybe. Something primitive like that, a bit. Peace out. I'm done. That was a short convo. Alright, C38, back to your cell. Hey, guardman, how about give me a little space? That crazy walk of yours is dangerous, man. Proper walk for a properly led life. Now let's go! No lectures, man. Walk my own path, my own way, my own music. That's a lot of equipment. There's a beard. Finally made it to the cells. Notifying prisoner D99. Check out his work schedule for tomorrow. What could Lynn possibly want with that info? Dang. I don't think I could take another second in this stinking pit. Looks like the guardman's gone. Dude. All this waiting is wiping me out. Hope this one will finally do it. Is he trying to, like, clog at the toilet? Come on, sausage head. What are you thinking? Prisoner obviously doesn't know what I'm looking for. 99 has a beard. Little blackboards Lynn was saying, yeah, I should check with Spikey's schedule for tomorrow. Night. Certain skill apparently I lost too. I can't read! See, there's some kind of writing on the blackboard, but I have absolutely no idea what it means. I can't read Prisoner 99's work schedule for tomorrow. What do I do? It's a pad of notes. An O. I think it's some kind of letter or symbol, but I don't really remember what that means. Pad of paper on the wall. It's an X. I think that's a letter or symbol, but I don't really remember what that means. This phone. Looks like it's an internal line only. It doesn't call outside the prison. The only places I can go from this phone are... That phone's the building I've already possessed. Okay. What else we got around here? Got a drum, got a bunk. Play the drum for funsies. Bop, bop, bop. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Oh, closer, dude. Thank you. Push the button. Emergency button. Emergency button in the prison. It's got a pretty bad situation. I'm gonna poke it. Go, go, go. So he's digging a hole. All clear. So, I sound the alarm, gets people moving. But I've only been to the guard room. What's with you all of a sudden? What do you think of my quirky behavior? Surprised? Huh? You seem bored, so I thought I'd wake you up. Call that my gotcha move. What do you think? Normal person would have pulled a move like that. Sure, I might be startled. If we're talking about you. Okay. How can you be so insensitive? I was only trying to open up communication between us. I thought. Your work, Bailey. What a team. Okay, so I go to here. Right? I push the button. And then I go here. And down over to guard room. And I wait for the all clear. Am I supposed to be looking around at the other side? I can do that. Okay, yeah, now I have to wait for the whole animation to play out, I guess. But he's painting. What are you doing with your head? What a... I don't understand what I can do with it. It seems like I should be in the guard room, waiting for the call to come in. I don't. Can't get to the lower thing without them calling. When I tried to port over there, it didn't work. I guess I could try again, but with... See if I can, like, hitch a ride on one. I can't hitch a ride on them. Are they not calling to hear the all clear? Very confused. Maybe I can get on one of the papers that's flushing. That's probably what it is. Okay. Yep. By the looks of him, this must be the curry lover from the police department siege case. Never mind that. Where did he come from? What's going on in this cell? Anyway, there's a little blackboard here too. Just be safe. Maybe I'd better look at the curry level schedule for tomorrow too. Still can't read, but I better go check out D99. Maybe I can find some kind of information that might help Lynn. Besides, I want to see what prisoner Lynn investigating looks like. head's weirdly wiggly. Thanks for the ride. Bye. Same thing here. Looks like there's internal. Only places I can go are other phones. That's fine. What a strange cell. All the prisoners inside it, he seems to be enjoying himself. Last cell of the area. This man humming to himself must be prisoner D99. According to what the guard said. Shot his wife in front of a family member. What in the world really happened? Why is Lynn so concerned about this prisoner? I don't know the answers, and I guess there's no need for me to know. Got one objective. That's to find out what the painter's work schedule is for tomorrow. Good luck with that. Photos, huh? Wonder if this is his family? The one looks like a young woman holding a baby. Their faces have been blotted out with black paint. They do this out of hatred or some other emotion. Thankfully not something I need at the moment. Newspaper. Newspaper article has been cut and framed. Unfortunately, I can't read. It's probably about the case man murder wife or something like that. Picture of the alleged culprit. Yep, the prisoners are alright. Work schedule for tomorrow. Information looking for should be written on this blackboard. Unfortunately, I've lost the ability to read. Here I am anyway. At least I can do is look. What could this mean? There's nothing written on the board at all. I think something was written in blackboard on the other prisoners. This board is clean and blank as the day it was hung here. I have the answer Lynn's looking for. Tomorrow's work schedule is nothing. Would this information mean anything to her? It doesn't matter to me. Not being able to read, I was wondering how this was going to turn out. Some things in this world can be read even if one can't read. Prisoner D99's work schedule tomorrow is blank. Forget this info to Lynn. Always hard. Let's get it. Can't reach it. D99 dinner. Quite a feast tonight, I see. And I'm absolutely crazy about this chicken. It's too bad it's all cold and hard, though. I'd say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging from the way it feels. D99. You know, it's kind of pointless to ask now. But just the same, I'll still want to know, why'd you do it? I agree, it's pointless to ask now. My case is colder than this chicken, and it has been forgotten by everyone. Myself included. Detective Jowd. Now then, let me eat in peace before it gets too cold to cut. There's one more thing I've been wondering a long time. What's that? Where's the man in that painting? Oh, this? Well, being in prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know? So I paint the faces that I don't want to forget. And this is the last of those faces. Dun dun! It's me! Now could you leave me alone for a bit? Little man, eat in peace. Oh, sure. Sorry to bother you. Dun dun. What in the world? What in the world did this mean? Why is there painting me in this man's cell? Who exactly is this prisoner? Man whose case Lynn is investigating is painting a picture of me in his cell. I have to go see Lynn fast, and not for her sake. For mine, to solve the mystery of me. Okay, hold on, look at this first. This is headquarters. What's the status over there? Chief, it's you. I'm making up preparations now. No problem, sir. How much longer then? 1 more hour, sir. I see. Carry on then. One more thing. Inspector Cabanellas wishes to speak to you. Kick, 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 kick. Yeah. Evening, Cabanella here. How you boys doing? Inspector Cabanella, fine, sir. You got another little call tonight, didn't you? From baby? From Lynn? Well, yeah. Did my girl have anything interesting to say? Not especially. She hung up almost immediately. I see. Next time she gives you a buzz, be sure to let me know right away. That's a good fella. Yes, sir. You try to cover it up, and I'll be sure to you'll regret it very much. Yes, sir. I'll call you right away, sir, immediately. Don't forget, she's a fugitive after all. Yes, sir. Carry on then, I might pop in a little later. Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing you, sir. Race complete. Lynn should be heading to Chicken Kitchen now. The call from police headquarters intrigues me too. It's pretty obvious right now. White suit inspector suspects Lynn. She's being considered a fugitive, not good. What if we should go check in on the chief and the inspector in white too? Inspector Cabanella seems to be looking for her too. For Lynn, I mean. Inspector Cabanella? What would a special investigation unit want with Lynn? I don't know. Guess something happened we don't know about. Tonight of all nights. Inspector Cabanella must be upset tonight too. Weren't he and Prisoner 99, Detective Jowd, good friends? Or about that, if they were such good friends, how come Inspector Cabanella never came to visit him? It's head of special investigation, very busy. Down goes the cards. What's wrong? Jowd is my hero, you know. I wanted to be a detective because of him. But look at me. Rotten away in a place like this, and I can't even do anything to help Lynn. What am I doing with my life? This new side of you. Endearing. Anyway, the thing to do is work at fixing what you can, little by little. Like, for example, your house of cards. It collapsed, you know. Ugh. Oh, let's go to the new place. Why the heck not? Then we can go to get chicken. Oh, no shoes. Total fan. Preparation seems to be going smoothly over at the prison. And Inspector Cabanella? Weren't we just a little too late? We're just a little too late, so close, eh, Inspector? We still have a little time left, Chief. Not much, but some. We've had Point X surrounded all night. If he shows up, we nab him, and then we can still make it. By the way, what's going on with that other case, the junkyard murder? She did it, huh? No question about it? She's a bad little baby. Disappearing from the scene like that, wonder where she ran off to play. What did you just say? She did it? Did I hear that right? I think they were talking about the culprit who killed me. No way. I just don't believe it. Why would she do a thing like that? Afraid I don't have the answers for you, Chief. I don't want to believe it any more than you do. And yet, after seeing this, maybe you won't have any choice but to believe, baby. That a security camera tape from the investigation unit just delivered? Can't deny. Some pretty solid evidence against her. Evidence. Nothing like it, baby. Phew. Why a murder case now on such an important night? Tisk. I think you have it wrong, Chief. A murder case now, for it is the reason that it is such an important night. Before I go find Lynn at Chicken Kitchen, sounds like there's an important piece of info I shouldn't miss. Pretty solid evidence, he says. This I gotta see, but it's funny. Why do I have this bad feeling about this? What's on the tape? Junkyard where I died had a security camera, and it captured the moment of my death perfectly. Here's what the tape showed me. The cruelest truth imaginable. Weird. I myself shot right before my own eyes by Lynn. There goes my only lead. I feel like I've died all over again. Seems unlikely. Something sticks out to me. Lynn looks so surprised on that tape. What in the world did I tell her? Truth is truth, no matter how many times you watch it, Inspector Vanilla. Wasn't me who played the tape just now, baby. Oh, by the way, Inspector, there's something on that tape that troubles me. Well, what's that, Chief? I'm all ears. Had a look at all the photos of the crime scene and it's well, but the place where the victim was shot and where the body is found is clearly different. That's right, that is change. Hitman in black is the one who kicked me down the stairs. But I changed his fate, so he should have been out of the picture. But there I am, down on the lower level. I have the answer to your mystery right here, a few minutes after the murder took place. Cat? This is the doctor's box, isn't it? Is that a black cat? Got it, baby. Furry feline messed up our crime scene. The little cat culprit vanished into the night. Looks like my destiny of being knocked downstairs is very hard to alter. Pointex, come in, Chief. Chief here. Did he show up? No sir, not yet, but idiot, I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important. But this is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. Our rookie detective Lynn. What? What are you doing here? You see my baby over there, do you? I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief? What do you say, Inspector? Detective. Get my baby away from Point X. Do it now, man, and then hold on to her. Yes, sir. I'll go get her now, sir. What's the meaning of this? Why would Lynn show up at Point X? Looks like Special Investigation Unit 6 months to pinpoint that location. I don't know, Chief. Let's say it wasn't a coincidence. Perhaps. Oh, speaker broke. What happened? Detective, come in! Now what? What happened this time? Damn it. This call for a telephone call to Point X. Allow me. Elena showed up at some Point X, but I thought she was on her way to Chicken Kitchen? What's going on? Something big just happened. What are you doing? Get your buns over here. What did you just say? I finally understand. I finally know what it's like for our poor hungry customers who have their food deliveries delayed. Excuse me. But this is Chicken Kitchen, isn't it not? What? Aren't I talking to the police? The police? Did something happen here you need assistance with? Nothing happened here, you ask? More like there's nothing left here. I gotta go. Wait. What is going on? Something definitely going on. And that something is far from nothing, that's for certain. Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way. What's going on to What? You're going to Point X? Point X, huh? I'll leave that to you, the boys. There's someplace else I gotta be. Vector. You being there isn't going to change anything. Why put yourself through it? I have a responsibility and I'm going to see it through to the end. Besides, it's not over quite over yet. Right, that's true. Do what you must then. Prisoner D99 tomorrow's schedule is blank. Seems forever ago, but I found that out. Mine's even blanker than blackboard was. Lynn, my only lead, my only partner, shot me. What did it all mean? I knew where I had to go to get my answers. Chicken Kitchen, Point X. The police is surrounded, and the place where something big just happened. What will Lynn be involved in when I find her there? Can't get the images I saw at the police headquarters out of my head. The person who shot me was the last person in the world I would have believed did it. Now I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet at the restaurant. Police were staking out at Point X. When I got there, I found the place in ruins. Huh. What in the world happened here? First, let's see what he says. Oh heavens, what do I do? If I had known something like this would happen, I would have pitied the poor child more. I could have cooked more chicken for her. I would have sung her as much as she liked until she'd had her fill. Actually, about the singing, she did tell me she had her fill a time or two. The chef seems to be quite in a panic. Looks like the waitress. It doesn't look like the waitress is dead. According to that police radio conversation I heard, Lynn should be here. I don't see her anywhere. Bad luck in it for that redhead. I'm expecting to see her in trouble again. By the corpse of the van driver. Try to reach it. Oh. Found her. Look at me, I'm dead. What took you so long? Aw. Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened? Hey, how should I know? I'm the victim. It's just my imagination, or is she getting even more and more brazen every time she dies? Oh, that's because I'm a detective. I have to be tough, you know. Well, and how'd it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99? Yeah, and just like I promised, I actually have a few things I want to ask you about too. Sure, we agreed to use each other after all, right? Okay, let's swap info then. Work schedule. Each prisoner had a little blackboard in the cell, but the thing is, there wasn't anything written on D99's blackboard. It was blank. What? Guess maybe it means his schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet? Blank? Blank? New? Huh? Didn't think she'd leave it or a blank blackboard. How come you're so upset about undecided work schedule? I get the feeling that back when I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself. You know what it means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day? Something? He doesn't have work to do. It's more like he can't work. And that's because he's going to be executed. Yeah, I kind of gathered that. Executed. You know what his crime was? I think so. They said something about him murdering a wife in front of a family member. That's what they say, but it's not true. He would never. Detective Jowd would never do anything like that. And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country in a very long time. Not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it, like in this case. Wants it? There's definitely something else going on with this case, I just know it. I have to find out what. And this work schedule is blank for around. I have to do it right now. Prisoner 99, Detective Jowd. Connected in some way to me, too. After all, he obviously knows me. Police were staking this restaurant out tonight. They called it Point X. Point X, huh? That's a good name for this place. White-suited inspector was surprised to find out you just casually waltzed in here. Inspector Cavanella? What in the world made you pick this place anyway? I guess I'd have to say because of you? Huh? You remember the note I found? Yeah, I remember. That note I didn't get a chance to read. I had a place written on... a place and a time written on it. The Chicken Kitchen, 10 o'clock. In other words, I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight? Apparently so. I just had to get that information you were going to give me. That's why I came here. It was the only lead I had left. And this here is Point X, so that must mean Mark the police were waiting for was me? I kind of gathered that you were a criminal, yeah. On my way here, I stopped by the chief of police office. Oh, we're still on your way, huh? While I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murderer. You saw him? Where? How? Not him, her. There was a security camera set up at the junkyard where I got shot. Security tape showed the person who shot me. It was you. No way. You're kidding, right? What do you have to say for yourself, detective? It wasn't me. I didn't shoot you. If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. How can you say for sure it wasn't you? Because I told you before. You're supposed to give me some info. Information, huh? Maybe that information was the reason you shot me? What? What do you mean? Why she shot me? You said you had information on the case I'm looking into. Oh, I would hardly shoot you before you even heard the info, right? I agree. That would make sense if it was before. Huh? But what if it was after you'd already gotten the information from me? I definitely told you something at that point. And whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you? I don't remember. I don't know. You gotta believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all my memories back. But maybe I really didn't. You told me something? I can't remember that part at all. I got the information you wanted from me, and then you shot me. Isn't that what happened? No, I didn't shoot you. Please tell me, what did you tell me at that time? What did I learn from you? Hey, what are you gonna do now? I mean, you filled your goal, right? Found out who shot you. You're gonna get revenge? That'd be so easy enough to do. All I have to do is not save me. Is this the ending I was hoping for? Had I unraveled all the mysteries of me? What am I gonna do now? I'm going to save you. That's what you are. I want to know everything. Who I was, why I was killed. And I'd like to know who those guys are too. I want answers and I'm gonna find them. But to do that, I'm gonna need your help. Oh, okay. I won't say thank you. Not yet. And I won't say I'm sorry either. But I'll hope to see that you get your answers. Good. Now I think it's time to go back to the past. Back to the past, Samurai Jack. Achoo. Can't believe you lying flattened under a huge chunk of chicken forever. I can't leave you lying flattened under a huge chunk of chicken forever after all. Ugh. Okay. Let's rewind time. Four minutes. The note said, Chicken Kitchen at 10 o'clock. Wonder who that pointy-haired man was going to meet here. What's this? Waitress. Oh. Here you go. Where's my chicken? Can I eat that thing? Oops. She literally could have gotten out of the way, but just didn't look up. Such as being a human, I suppose. You're just going bigger and better with each new death, aren't you? Leave me alone. I can't help it if I get to... And can I help it if I got tired of dying in the usual ways? But I'll say this, it was a death any detective would be proud of. What makes you say that? Well, you saved somebody else before dying yourself. That waitress? One with the chicken on her head? Next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one about the size of the waitress's. I'll make note of that for next time. But anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive. Couldn't help it, you know, detective thing and all. Wasn't able to save the poor van driver, though. That speed, he must have died instantly. Well, you can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead. Route of this disaster is clear. The only question is, how do I stop it? Welcome back. Thank you! Okay, let's get started. 4 minutes before death. Perfect time. Alright. First things first. What'd you say? The note said, oh yeah. If you're gonna call me anything, at least try to call me Cecil. Sorry about that. I'm really bad with names. Future lady's career with detective looks pretty bleak. can't remember the name of somebody, yeah. Can I see it? You wrote this note, right? I think so, but I don't remember. 10 o'clock, that means it's already time for your meeting with whoever. Now that I think about it, whoever your meet's supposed to already be here. You're the detective, shouldn't you check when you got here? Oh yeah, sorry, chicken at this restaurant's really good, so you know. No, I have no idea. Maybe we should take a look around the rest of the restaurant. Yes. No use, I can't read. Let's see. Oh, I remember what that sign says. If you would like for the waiter, please ring the bell 3 times. 3 times? And the waitress doesn't bring you any water if you only ring the bell once. Those are the rules, apparently. I said apparently? What do you mean apparently? Don't you work here? Particular for details. Want more water? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring it. Thank you for the hug. What's with the more water bit? Oh, well, come on. This is your 3rd glass. I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kinda like, hey, where's my food, right? No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. I'd like to see if you bring my chicken soon. Duly noted. In the meantime, enjoy your nice glass of water. That's a big trunk. And it seems pretty heavy too. Very suspicious and red. Let's see what's in it. Sorry, but that's not possible. It's locked. Darn, wanted to see what's in there. So what do you think, my dear beauty? You really think we can trust this deal? Who knows? It's not our job to think about it. But those incidents did happen in this country, just as he predicted. Yes, and they were pretty amusing too, weren't they? That fellow who sang out in national secrets during a live TV broadcast. The man who laid siege to the Metro Police Department, taking the top dog hostage. And what if he double crosses us? It wouldn't be pretty. No, he needs this deal too. We've accepted his conditions as well. Yes, and thanks to that, we have to be here on this extra little assignment. As long as I'm paired up with you, beauty, I don't mind. How do those two know about the special prison? Special prison? The guy who sang the national secrets, the man who held the siege of the Metro Police. Those are cases classified information. I've heard about those cases too, and recently. Perpetrators in the cases are being held at a special facility. So the special person is, but it's not known by the general public. Then how is it a crime that he sang at a concert? Wouldn't that be the whole point, that he's releasing secrets to the public? That don't make any sense. Prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, is one of the special cases too, huh? Those two are talking about the very same case I heard about just tonight. Couldn't be coincidence, right? What is it, beauty? Why don't we move to a different spot? A table in the back looks good. Now you're talking beauty, my dear. Just what I've been waiting for. Quiet, secluded spot. Just the 2 of us. I wouldn't object to that. All of a sudden I'm getting this feeling somebody's eavesdropping. A 6th sense is very strong, you know. I mean, you have the waiter right there, but... Oh, it's alright, my dear. You don't have to make excuses. Off we go. Across the bridge of poultry to the land of love. What just happened? Did she sense we were here? What's with her sixth sense? What, with her sixth sense? Huh. But you know, I have some pretty amazing powers myself. Yeah, like what? Like if there's chicken nearby, I can tell right away. That's called sense of smell. Anyway, that situation has changed a little bit now. I don't believe in sixth sense. It's not scientific. Says the ghost. Come on, think about it. Hey, but come to think of it, we've been left behind, haven't we? It looks that way. Not having legs even more inconvenient than I thought it would be. What are we gonna do now? They're all the way over there. I'm telling you, we better shake a leg or we're not gonna miss everything they're saying. Pretty hard to shake a leg, not having legs and all. They're still talking about something. I wanna hear. Yeah, me too. You rang? Oh, I get it. You saw that couple over there. You started to get lonely, right? You decided to call me. Oh, that's so sweet. Forgive me, but I didn't ring for anybody. What? Now, could you not stay to my light, please? I can't see my glass properly. I've been working here for 2 days, and I've been waiting this whole time for you to notice me. Now, you're saying you stop... you would stop trying to shake me up and just stick to shaking cocktails? There's a surprisingly short career with this place. I mean, I guess I can drink. I was wondering, we're not stuck over here by any chance, are we? Might be. Okay, well I have 2 thoughts. I want to get over there where those 2 are. We have to use this red trunk they forgot somehow. Sounds about right. What's the other thought? Doesn't look like this blue-haired bartender is going to be much help. Let's find somebody who can then. Yes, yes. We'll ring for her again. Oh, you just broke that glass. Just like you did my heart. A broken glass can never be put back to the way it was. Just leave it there. Yeah, just leave it there so you might get hurt. Dun dun. This trunk doesn't belong to that... Doesn't this trunk belong to that couple over there? The only thing that we allow customers to lose here is their cares. Miss, please go and let them know about their trunk if you would be so kind. How gallant of you. I just fall for it. You know? Odd girl. Agreed. Yep. Bye. Might be my last night working here. It's been fun! I guess she's leaving this place with her surprisingly short career intact. All the things to forget. It wouldn't have been pretty if I forgot this. Everybody's gone, huh? The waitress, the drunk guy. Yep. Here we sit. Yep. I think we might have forgotten something important. Okay. Try again. Okay. Oh, I see. I can reach. Like I had to keep both cups because I had to do it again. Okay, so now there's the cup. I've had my eye on you the whole time. I think this might be my last night working here, though. It's been fun. Now this time I can be on the box. Where I was like, I couldn't get down. Things wouldn't have been pretty if I forgot about this. Here we are, finally. Feel kind of bad about eavesdropping. Not me! I mean, we delivered them their last trunk after all. It was at least as much. What kind of detective says something like that? They change. Let's see, what can we do over here? Fire base. Wing the light. Interesting. I can't believe I forgot the trunkable things. Such a small body, you probably only have one brain to match. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty. But that's okay. That's what I love about you. That's what he loves about her? I don't get it either. Now where are we? Oh, right. Who to invite to the wedding? If we got married, that is, of course. We can talk about that when we're alone. Huh? But we are alone now, Beauty. Do you think she sends our presents again? It's by a ladybug. A ladybug? Hate little bugs. What? After all that trouble that happened anyway? Looks that way, yeah. Not over yet, though. What are you talking about? You're not dead yet? No, but I'm gonna be in a few seconds. Before that's happening, maybe we can do something from here. Alright. Let's see. Hmm. Hi. Hello. Looks unconscious. Excuse me, could you wake up for a sec, please? Where she's ever is detective. One thing I learned, that newly dead stay unconscious for a little while at first. I was like that, and you were like that. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Anyway, if we restart the flow of time now, you'll die. Yeah, no. Why don't we try going back even further in time? What? Even further? How? Simple, we go back 4 minutes before the death of this poor driver here. You can do that? Oh, I never tried it, but I don't know. See if we can erase the driver death. I should erase yours too. Oh well. Can't think of any other way. Let's go for it. Double rewind. What the? That's Lim, our rookie detective. What's she doing at Point X? Could it be just coincidence? I mean, I just got an APB on her a while ago. Something about extremely important case, extremely important witness, and currently extremely on the run. You know what? Should I report this to Inspector Cabanilla? They told us to stay off the radio unless it was emergency, but I think I better call this in. Poor Lynn. Wonder what she did this time. Inspector Cabanilla is pretty protective when he comes to Lynn. He'd want to know. What's the matter? Alright, fine. The static is awful. Can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. That hurts, Beauty, but that's okay. That's what I love about you. Heck is this? By a ladybug. Ladybug. I just hate little bugs. Oh, I see. Wow, that van driver was a detective. Looks like it. I know something though. That conversation he was listening to just before the crash, I remember hearing it. Right, we just heard it a few minutes ago, didn't we? Just after the conversation, the detective suddenly passed out. What happened? We already know what the answer. We saw what happened at the restaurant. She burned the ladybug. Sometimes when a high-tech bug like that is destroyed, it makes a loud signal. Loud enough to knock a person out if they were listening to it through headphones. That's why the detective passed out, huh? Bingo. Now let's stop it from happening. Alright. Gotta stop a moving truck from crashing. What's up? Hey, this place. This is the place White Suit Inspector phoned last night. Or tonight. Parking lot at the park at the east side of town. Been years. You know this park? Yeah, I used to play here a lot when I was little. But then one day, I swore I'd never set foot in this park again. Oh, that's some really deep, dark feelings there. Wonder what happened. Hold it. Don't give me that. A ghost doesn't have a foot set bit. Figure of speech. What kind of nitpicker do you think I am? Anyway, whatever. Let's get started. Okay, let's do this. Don't press her about the other thing. What the? Doesn't look like the detective is going to come. Might as well turn it off. It's pretty loud. Anything else I can play with? Doesn't really seem like it. That's it, like. What do you mean by this time? Mind your own business. I like doing things my way, okay? What's the matter? I don't know, I can't get there. Who's the detective talking to? Don't keep yelling at me about these things. Now if you're talking to someone ridiculously important. It's true, but still. Might be the person who really shot you. Now you're just throwing things out there. In any case, it looks like it's too late to get on the phone now. Missed our chance. Okay, but I can't figure out how to get over there. Like, can't reach anything, dude. I can recline seat. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's go back then. I didn't see that I could do that. So, be like, go here. And recline seat. That pop open. Yeah. Barely put an APB on. Well, they are calling you a fugitive. Naughty girl, you. Sniff. Didn't mean to make you upset. Hydrate. I think I have a problem. Darken my room as kiddos asleep. Leighton put in $20. I hadn't noticed. I wish that thing made noise. Thank you, Leighton, for donating. It's very kind of you. Girl's heart is a very delicate thing, you know. This from a girl a giant chicken couldn't even kill. It did kill me. Uh-huh. Oh, I see. Where? No. What does having the binoculars here do? Worried about that detective memory. After all, they hear the Lynn of the Special Investigation Unit. This is better than calling me the memory of the detective division. I'd better report to the inspector before I worry about that listening device. Yeah. There's a bit of time left. I have to stop and pass, otherwise it's gonna crash. Game of chicken. Uh-huh. What's a game of chicken? Sorry. Better choose my audience more carefully next time I tell a joke. Gotta do something. Yeah, I mean, I can. What do you think you're doing? Oh, thought I'd better do something. Put the seat back up. Yeah, it's too heavy. Interesting. Okay. Time's up. My bad. There's really much I can do in this advanced movie. Any other path before that? From the beginning. Like, I know I want to get over the phone, but I'm having trouble with how. You know? I don't think he has anything on his person that he can use. Yeah. Like, I can fling the goggles, but they don't go very far. Maybe I'm supposed to do it before? Like, I can do this, but that doesn't... Like, I can't get over there. Damn game. Okay. So what do I do with that? Still in the same place. I'm gonna do... Like when he's passing by or something? No, because once he's passing by, I can't do anything. I'm missing something. Oh, don't really know what. Wallet game. Flip the seat up and down. And play with the wee woo. Oh, I don't know, man. Can't reach anything else. Like, it feels like a timing thing, but I'm not allowed to click anything while he's over there. Like, usually I would hop a ride, like, on his stuff, but I can't even do that. This doesn't get me anywhere either. No, I can wait and see if I can startle him, I suppose. Well, that worked. Hey, hi. No, that's the seat. I want something that's on him. He doesn't have anything I can catch on him. What do you want from me, game? I don't understand. When he opens the door, am I supposed to eat the glasses out? I mean, I guess I could do that. Okay. Wait for him to say the words. Yes, yes. Yep. So then he's fiddling with this. Blah, 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 blah. Yep. Okay. And then... Yep. Toss the binoculars. I will... dip this. Bloop. Right, and then... dip that. A bloop. Okay. I guess I will eat this when he opens the door, because I don't know what else to do. What else can I do? I don't understand. I'm missing something. Okay, so I can... What do you want from me? I mean, I guess I could fling it now. Fling it, then that. You like grab the binoculars or something when you do that? Yes, you grab the binoculars. What are these doing here? There we go. Okay. Get on those binoculars. What's the matter? Detective Range, this is Memory. What's the matter? It's not your time for your regular report. In this, there's a suspicious couple at the bar upstairs. I'm going to put a ladybug on them. Ladybug? You mean listening device? Don't do anything below our cover. Inspector Gavinella will be furious. But they're doing all kinds of suspicious whispering. You have to find out what they're saying. You pick up the signal from your van. Check out the conversation for me, will you? Alright, fine. Once you get going on something I know, there's no stopping you. Thanks, later then. Hold on. Did you see a customer come in just now? Young woman, red hair, red boots. Oh yeah, restless, suspicious chick, sure. This? I mean, come on, as soon as she sat down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row. She spilled the second glass on the table. Okay, fine. Keep your eye on her too, if you could. You got it. Wait, first was an undercover agent. Apparently thought you were pretty suspicious. Oh, sorry. I was thirsty, so, you know, I have no idea. Anyway, you were sure about a listening device? Do something about that bug. Stay here or follow up on the waitress. Definitely go there. We can attach to the little ladybug, that'd be even better. Look where we are. Part of the chicken kitchen, huh? As most people say, the kitchen. Hope preventing that accident in city or somewhere. You know what they say? Where there's smoke in the kitchen, there's fire. I don't know. That is pretty smoky in here. Look what she's doing. You think that could be...
No.
Think about it. It's a waitress meddling that starts the whole chain of events. Detective wouldn't have blown his ears out and wouldn't have crashed. In other words, we're witnessing it with our own eyes, the cause of the huge disaster slowly being planted in a chicken. I had a good idea. What to do about it? I was thinking we could let her get crushed in the chicken instead of me. I can't tell if you're kidding. At any rate, now we've seen the root cause. Have to think of a way to take care of it. Can't seem to raise the switch, it won't budge. Not surprising considering the whole place is sticky with grease. Must be stuck. This feels pretty sticky. But if we switch it, we're already raised, I bet we can manage to lower it. Okay. What can I do with this? Oh, the hat moved. Excellent. Waiting for that. Padilla. What are you doing? Can't you tell? I thought I'd give it a little spin. I get it. Trying to get in the way of her planting the ladybug. It's easy to make her more determined. Not gonna work. I mean, if the chef hat can go at the right time. Oh, we can switch the chickens on her. I see. Well, I can't get down. Oh, I can't get up. Okay. Go around. Turn off the switch. Go around. And get ready when she's not looking. There we go. There, all set. How about that? Ladybug is still on the table. We did it. La 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 la, chicken, thou art a beautiful chicken. Say goodbye, my heart's filled with pride, I got goosebumps. What the heck is this? I'm consumed with the love of consuming you, la 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 la. Fate averted. Looks like you escaped your fate of being hammered by a horrible hen. Yes, but I still haven't escaped the worst darkness of this terrible night. shot you, didn't I? Must have been some sort of complicated set of circumstances that made you do it. Never okay to shoot a person, no matter what the circumstance. Shouldn't that be my line? But anyway. You're investigating a case. I was supposed to give you information on that case. Maybe it's time you told me about it. Tell me about the case you're looking into. I guess I should. Let me take you back to the new present first. Sure. Back in the new present, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air, but I'm still thinking about Lynn. Wonder if she's still waiting for her chicken to be served. Decided to go see her. See her and ask her the question. You're still consuming me. The disaster accident has been completely erased. Once again, I've saved Redhead from death, saved Lynn, the criminal who stole my life. One question in particular hangs on heavy on my mind. Why'd she shoot me? Well, I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied. Well, she got her chicken. One question answered. Meanwhile, Lynn's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. Golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her, and she eats the whole thing. Until she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. Oh, I didn't know you were here, Detective Finch. Come to see me, did you? That's so sweet. Oh, hi, Memory. Don't mind us. Just pretend we're not here. Why don't you try some of our chicken while you're here? No thanks. Just watching Lynn eat is enough for me. Oh, how'd it turn out with my ladybug? Oh, that listening device? Well, let's see. Thought the gentleman had a very nice singing voice. Sorry, but we're in the middle of important talk. Could you leave us to it? No, stay right there. Huh? I'm at the crucial moment with this chicken. I need you to pour me some water before it starts going down wrong. Lynn, you don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know. That's right, sheesh. Anyway, I better move now while I have the chance. That's funny. Even though I just saved the detective, he doesn't have a core. Not like the one Lynn has, and that valiant little doggy missile. Not the ones I saved are supposed to develop a core when they are alive again. Guess I still have things to learn about the powers of the dead. Heading back. Lots of things to do, you know? Like washing dishes, planting bugs. Someday I'll plant a big one on you, detective. A lot of flirting in this game. Odd. Agreed. Agreed. Listen, Lynn. You've explained your side, but I don't understand. And I understand, but there's an APB out for you. Can't at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, slip away quietly. No, can't do. I'm meeting somebody here. Meeting somebody? Oh, yeah, that's right. Little Lady Camilla. But why do you have to meet somebody here? Special investigation units watching this restaurant now. How could that be a coincidence? I don't know, but it is a coincidence. Is it true what they say? That you're still looking into Detective Jowd's case on your own? Nom. Inspector Cabanela is worried about you, you know? I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay? Like die 4 times. How's that chicken you've been waiting so long for? It's great! But, you know, the Detective Range, that's his name by the way, sitting right across from me. I mean, he was just dead a few minutes ago, right? That's kind of taking the edge off my appetite. Ah, brother. But he's a great guy. He understands the situation, he said. He's gonna give me a pass just for tonight. Speaking of Detective Ringe, I know something strange. It doesn't have a core. Doesn't? I thought a core was supposed to show up once I save somebody. I wonder if... When you possessed his corpse, he was unconscious, right? Unconscious? Yeah, I suppose he was, wasn't he? It's like you were unconscious the first time I saved you. And after I saved you, you didn't have a core either. But for people who are unconscious when you save them, there's no core to show up. It's probably what it is. You might be right. Okay, I'll leave Ringe with you then. But I got lots of questions for you. Yeah, I thought you would. Let's get started then. Death Row and Mint. What's your connection to Prisoner D99, Detective Jowd? Seems like more than just a co-worker. Yeah, I suppose you have the right to know. Detective Jowd is my hero. Hero. Yes. Hero, huh? You don't hear that word much anymore. Well, it's an old-fashioned heroic kind of story. Happened 10 years ago. Calm down, drop the weapon. Stay back, don't come any closer. I'll shoot. On that day, 10 years ago, I was playing in my favorite park. Suddenly, someone grabbed my arm from behind. I was so scared, I thought I was going to die. And then... he appeared! Detective Jowd. And then, that really loud sound. I think it was the sound of a gun. I passed out. When I came to. You're all right now. Are you hurt? You saved me, mister? Just doing my job. Gods. They're the ones that saved you. What's your job, mister? I'm a police detective. That's why you became a detective, huh? That's right. Here's my ideal of what a detective was all about. My ideal detective doesn't shoot and kill his own wife. Exactly. And that's why I want to prove that he didn't. Detective Ringe works for in Special Investigation Unit. It's an important deal is set to go down here tonight at this restaurant. A deal that could affect the future of our nation. Nation isn't something that's easily influenced, though. That's what he said, but anyway, that couple at the table upstairs. I hear they're foreigners. They're waiting for the other party in the deal to show up. Those two, huh? Certainly an odd pair. The other party they're waiting for me? Kinda hard to imagine, isn't it? Nobody really knows any of the details of the deal, except for one person. Mr. Breezy Dancer in a white suit. They say he's been watching the movements of those two for a long time. I've never seen him work so frantically on an investigation before. Inspector Cabanela, huh? Apparently you're a real favorite of his. Favorite? Yeah, well, there's a reason for that. What's that? Inspector Cabanela and Detective Jowd were good friends. Yeah, I think our prison guard's saying something about that. They joined the detective division the same day. Two very different types, but they were always in friendly competition to be the best. Detective Jowd's always particular about thorough investigation of the crime scene. Inspector Cabanela, well, I guess he just has a natural genius for investigating. Anyway, those two lead the detective division in those days. And Inspector Cabanela is different now. He changed a little. Changed? Ever since Detective Jowd's incident, now he distances himself from fieldwork. And he's starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder. That's how he became head of the Special Investigation Unit, I take it. Anyway, Inspector Cabanela was looking to take me under his wing. Because you were the little girl and good friend saved, huh? Really looked out for me, helping me study for my detective exam, budging my exam scores for me. That goes a little beyond the scope of looking out for you. Extra Cabanella, huh? I wonder what role he plays in everything that's happening tonight. Sure is taking Camilla long enough. She should have been here by now. I'm getting really worried. You two are like sisters, aren't you? That's what Camilla said. Yep, that about sums it up. Doesn't look like being worried affected your appetite much, though. Hey, the bigger the crisis, the more a girl's gotta eat. Had to make sure Camilla stays safe, no matter what. Camilla and the music box, too. Music box? Oh, yeah, the wooden box. The box was a present from Detective Jowd. From Detective Jowd? Yeah, it was 5 years ago. The box arrived 3 days after the murder incident. He must have sent it before he was arrested. Someday when this case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give this to a certain person, he said. What's inside? I don't know. I can't open it. Huh, that's a shame. Did I really shoot you? Where did that come from out of the blue? I really don't remember. I've tried and tried, but I just can't. And I finally understand how you must feel. And how hard it is for you to have your memory gone, your story erased. But who knows? Knowing the truth might be even harder. I'd rather believe there's hope myself. This is a good game. That was great. Do I have chicken on my face? You're staring. I bet you're thinking about how impressed you are the way I took care of that chicken. Tell me one thing. Case you say you're looking into. Is it Detective Jowd's? What if it was? I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel. What are you talking about? Sorry, Lynn. It's tonight. Detective Jowd's, you know, is tonight. Execution. But there's still time. I looked into it and I found out all the executions in this country are carried out at dawn. That may be the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid. What? Execution set for 11 p.m. That's like one cycle from now. Happen pretty soon. Anything we can do to stop it? Of course not. Too late. Not without a stay of execution from the Justice Minister. Oh, fancy man. I'm going to go see him then. What? See who? The Justice Minister. Don't be ridiculous. Not enough time. I'm going! Cecil! Yeah? Get to the prison. Stop that execution. Easy for you to say. Detective Fringe, I'll be going. Okay, I'll let you go this time. I'll tell him I was distracted because I was eating chicken. Is there anything else I can do? Did you find Camilla? She's supposed to be on her way here. Yeah, little Camilla? Okay, got it. I'll look for her. You know what to do, Cecil. Gotta save Detective Jowd. Life of yet another person I've connected to somehow is about to end tonight. Could it be a coincidence, or is there something more behind it all? Detective Jowd is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if the fate is wrong one or right one. But I decided to go to the prison anyway. Okay. Oh. Save. Continue playing. No. Gotta finish this next time. We're getting close to the end, I can tell. But... let's see. Oh no, it's not close to the end. It's 17 chapters, and I'm on chapter 7. Game is longer than I expected. We'll definitely have to play more of it later.